Hello, and welcome to episode 11. Wow, this guy's got it out for me. Hopefully, I don't look at him. Episode 11 of our Seaopolis 2 Modpack journey. Into, I guess, automation, right? That's pretty much what we've been working on for the past several episodes now, actually. Today, we're going to be doing some work, probably a bit more with compact machines. I've been enjoying that. And then we're also going to be diving into some electrum and some rubber stuff. I believe we're definitely getting into salt creation. But further past that, we're going to be getting into the arboreal extractor. This thing does take quite a bit of time to run and let go, so we'll see what we do in the meantime while that is rocking and rolling and doing its thing. But outside of that, we're going to go into salty matter, which eventually gets us into the colorful matter, which gives us diamonds and redstone, the two things we've been needing the most to finish some automations around the base and to get into our next level of shenanery, basically. Now, before we actually dive into what we're doing today with the electrum and all that good stuff, we need to go over what I've done in each of these compact machines. So, we'll dive into, I think this is the smallest one first. And basically what we have here is just a whole lot of crucibles set up on top of coal blocks with cobblestone going in and lava being pulled out. This lava goes directly into our ender tank as well as into our large reserve tank. And then we just have this little fluid wall basically being set up that is constantly extracting. And then, yeah, we have however much lava this is, right? 19,000 buckets or something. So we should be good there. And then if we come to this one, we have our special lavas being created, right? So let's go around. Actually, I think it's easier to be seen this way. So on this first line, we have block of bronze underneath just regular stone barrels. Pumped in is lava from over there, and pumped out is improved organic fluid. Same thing here. We have lava going into making improved, then going over making skulking, and then we have a ender tank full. I don't figure we would need any more than 7, and we're basically just going to continue this process as we go down the line because there is skulking, colorful, nether, and ender that we'll need to get. So cross those bridges when we come to them. What else? There was those two. There's this one, which I believe is our cobblestone generation. Yes, indeedly. And yeah, it's exactly what I told you it was going to be. And that is just tons and tons of resource generators, all stacked full of cobblestone, and all importing into our system here. Which it's, it goes up and it goes down, which means I guess we're still producing more than we're using, right? But it's not by a whole lot, because this number does tank, and then it sort of rises, and then it tanks, and then it rises. So we might have to be expanding this soon, or figure out a new way of creating cobblestone for our lava, or a new power system. We'll progress, basically. We will progress. And there's one more. Oh, right, it's over here. I know I'm forgetting a rather important one, and that is going to be this, which is creating our skulking transformation and getting it automated. So up top we have the other two, right? The improved and the poor. These two being done up top. So we really just needed one for the skulking, and that's exactly what we have here. So if we hop on in, and basically what I have here is an extractor pulling, I guess I didn't need an export cable for all of these. Oh, no, yeah. So the reason I have 3 export cables, there's actually one underneath as well, is because this keeps trying to pull the one material, and then that one material will get sent over, and then it won't keep pulling the other 2, is essentially what I found from my experience. So 3 export cables was my solution. Now, when we get to refined storage, we won't really have any of that problem. But then inside here, we have the same setup as what we have up top, right? We have the drawers, each of them with a 64 stack limiter on it, whatever you want to call it. We have pebbles being pumped in, which I guess pebbles is what we're low on, right? And see, sometimes this thing just likes to break. Anyways, then we have it going into our Skulking Transformation Powder here. I'm gonna have to look and see what it is because the drawers are all full out there, so we should have the stuff going in. Anyways, gets pulled from this drawer into our barrels. The barrels then send it up into a click machine, which then sieves it and goes into a chest. Now, that being said, I believe we do have access to auto sieve at this point. Let's see. If not, it requires redstone? No, we have access to it, but it does require power. And it's easier for me to just create this system as opposed to creating a power system and sending that through wirelessly. But the fact that this is not transferring stone worries me. Because it should be, right? Definitely have stone available. Pulling out. Well now. It's just stuck on improved transformation powder. Hmm. Well, that's odd. Oh, wait. I think I might have known what has happened here. Oh no, the chunks are claimed. That's the only thing that I could think. This is going to keep draining from the system, but obviously it was working previously. Wonder what changed here. This is good. Actually allows me to troubleshoot this with y'all here on camera. Let's just try breaking this. This is probably one of the easier things to reset as far as, this compact machine for some reason is no longer connected on that side. That'll do it. That will certainly do it. So did it somehow get changed directions? I think it should be there. Let's see. Hey, these compact machines are not the best to work with as far as direction goes. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, so now if I put that in, it should... No? It should, but it's not. Alright, well, I guess we're playing pseudo engineer, so this is definitely connected to that wall. This definitely has enough in it to be pulled out. Perhaps I gotta break the connection on the inside. This still is, if I have to do this every single time, it's not gonna work, right? Where is this one set up? It's on the top left, okay. Then yeah, I'm fairly sure this one has to be there. Should be transferring items. This is definitely connected. It's not pulling in those. Wonder what's up with that? Is it because this internal storage is full? The improved transformation powder? It could be it. Okay. Now it's all pumping back in. Which means this should be going back up, sorta. Let's see. Should be going back up, sorta. Oh, import. Okay. There we go. 548, 550, and this should go faster than what is drained. Cool. Cool beans. So we just had to reset it. Oh, also they've Ben has updated it to where you can now use your network remote inside the chambers, the compact machine. So that's a pretty big update and also a huge quality of life change there. Um, oh, there we go. So yeah, I think that should be it as far as the compact machines go. We are, again, trying to automate everything as we go, make it easier on ourselves once we do get to the end result. So, now that we've gone through all that, let's look back at our quest book because we are going into machine frames, which can get us, you know, thermal stuff. So if I just grab this out of here, we'll get that quest completed. And honestly, that should be enough Electrum, I'm hoping, to progress forward with. Now, after that came the machine frame, right? Okay, so we're going to need plates and gears like that. So I actually should have just kept this Electrum on me, huh? And then how do you make the plates? Or actually, it might be easier if we just go into here, machine frame, save it. Plates are just 1-to-1 in the multi-servo press. We might want to make another multi-servo press. I have that induction, click, multi-servo press. We have everything except for the copper hammer. There we are. And we can throw this. I don't want to move any of those. I guess we can throw it right here. Doesn't really matter, right? Throw in a stack. We will throw in a stack. And that should be good, right? Now, which of these? That one, that one. Give me this augmentation, and we're going to throw it in here. Now, we may be straining our power. I've still yet to increase it, but I've yet to need to, right? This thing still is yet to hit 640 RF max production constantly, so when we get there, I'll worry about it. Until we get there, yeah, I'll just mosey. I will just happily, gladly mosey. There we go. Quest complete, quest complete. Arboreal comes next. After arboreal, latex, rubber, cure rubber. Oh, we get the magmatic dynamo. That should help us with power, yeah? 1 equals 100,000, whereas right now I think 1 for us in the compression dynamo equals 10,000? Let's see. The compression, yeah, 10,000. Magmatic, 100,000. So we get like 10 times the efficiency with our lava, which is pretty good. And then the lapidary and the sterling. Okay, well, let's see if we can't make this... Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. There we are. Arboreal extractor. We're probably going to want more in the future, but for now, I guess the one is fine. Do we get more actually for the quest? No, that's fine. So the way this works, if I remember correctly, we need a tree. I wonder, do we need a tree or do we just need wood? We'll try both. The way this works is basically you put down the extractor. Okay. And then you place either a tree or wood behind it. We'll see if wood works. Wood does not work. Shucks. That sucks. So we're going to need some bone meal. Oops. And we'll need to place this up one block. Catching a little bit of lag today. Not sure what's up with that. Oop. There you go. Now, will oak tree give me what I want? Actually, I didn't check that. Oak gives you resin. We need latex, so that's jungle. It's just jungle. Have to find jungle log. Okay. Because we can't turn resin into I'm looking for. I'll leave that running just because you never know. So let's see. How do we get a jungle sapling? We don't already have one. True, true. All right, jungle sapling. From sieving jungle leaves. Okay, that seems a bit repetitive. From mystical agriculture. We're a bit of a ways off from that. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Maybe there was an earlier chapter where we discussed sapling gathering, and I just brushed over it because I was like, yeah. Okay, here we are. It can all drop from driftwood crates. All right, so I just haven't found the right crate yet. That's what you're telling me. Basically. So where is... Both my jet skis are kind of far out, but I guess that's fine. Right, and I'm not going to mess with you because you own that boat now. Let's just... Oh, what did I press? Oh. Huh. Made it non-full screen. Let's get a boat. And... Okay, there's our mini-map. A jungle saps from crates off the raft. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so where is... Death? Our death is with the jet ski, so if we just head towards that, then we should be fine. And it looks like there's some crates along the way, so we hit those as well, right? Dun, 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 dun. I like the fact that we have penguins in this mod pack. Huge fan of penguins. Okay. What is this stuff? Oh, silkworms. Right. Yeah, we're still gonna just keep heading gradually towards the jet ski. It's definitely gonna make this exploration faster, I believe. I think you can also craft driftwood crates, can't you? Possibly. Oh, I think I just got one. Indeed, there's a jungle sapling. Let's go ahead and get the jet ski because we're already out here. And honestly, this is one of the best parts about playing Seaopolis is the jet ski. It's really nice. Vanilla Minecraft should add this. It's a slight joke, but in the same sense, I wouldn't mind it, you know? Our base is looking good. I like it. It's a little complicated, but it's good. Oh, thought we were going to have enough juice to get there. There we go. Alright, so, jungle sapling acquired. And we have the bone mill on us. We will want to make a crook, right? Unless we already have one. In which case, forget about it. Toss that in. Okay. And then that can go. Oh, come on. How many did I get? 5? Fantastic. Now, okay, that does turn the machine off. That's fine, because I only need 4 to make a mega tree, so we'll grow this one. This has resin in it. If I break this, will it reset it? Hopefully. I know thermal machines keep their power. Do they keep their liquids? They don't. Let's go. And does that read? It does. So now it should eventually give us some latex in here. Extracts fluids from adjacent trees. Use fertilizer to boost production. Put down the axe. Down the axe. Okay. And latex. Cool. Use fertilizer to boost production. Can we make this said fertilizer? Fertilizer. Phytogrow? Is it talking about Phytogrow? Gotta be, right? Compost and organic fertilizer? Yeah. Body grow, apatite, niter, sand, or bone meal, slag, niter, sand. No matter what, we're going to need the niter. What about compost? We can't make compost. It must be a byproduct or something, right? Okay, that's fine. We're back to phyto grow. Let me see if I can craft this just off the rip here. Any of these available? No. We probably don't have any of the niter, right? How do we get this? Ore? Or crushing sandstone? That's oddly specific. Sandstone of any kind. Okay. All right. Would making more of those be easier than creating the phytogrow? We do already have a pulverizer over here, and we should have decent amounts of sand. Maybe we get this going, and we just sort of do both, right? Let's look up sand. There's a stack of sandstone. We'll go throw this in the pulverizer. Whatever we get out, we'll use. You know, no big deal, yo. And do is take this out, take that back out, throw it back in there, and take that out. Okay. That should be everything over there. So, what all do we use the machine frames for? The dynamos? Oh, so we can actually technically already make these? Oh, no. Block of cured, whatever. Yeah, you got me. Invar. So we can start making things like blast chiller, photogenic insulator, sawmill, fertilizer, machine casing, redstone furnace, crystallizer. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, sure. All this stuff back in here. Okay. So arboreal extractor. We'll make. Let's make 2 more of these, and let's go see how this works. Oops. And I just gotta say. Okay. Cool. And then to progress, go back to machine frame. We need a bucket. Oh, the bucket itself can just be straight up be turned in. Oh, it's interesting. All right. So we'll want fluid pipes and a tank. And just a basic one's fine for now, although in the future we'll probably swap it to an ender tank. And we can just... Ah. If you have bucket mode on, by the way, with these fluid tanks, you cannot place them in the world, so just as a heads up. And this will go ever so slowly. I wonder... I'm sure there's a way we could set this up to be automated, but you know what? I guess it's fine for now. Does it lose any efficiency from being on the same tree? Not sure. That's okay. Alright, so let's go back down. The pulverizer should have produced some goods for us by now. 20, yeah, cool. And then we can just take this the sand that we got out and put it right back in, right? All right, now let's see if this photo grow stuff really ups the ante. Let's see. Can I make this? Yes. Extremely potent fertilizer, so it should work extremely well, right? Let's see. Well, Houston, I don't see anything happening. There we go. So what, does it just produce more? Oh yeah, because we're up to 550 now. Does it use one every time, or does it burn down sort of like a furnace? Kind of interested. Kind of interested. Let's see. 550. It should tick up here soon. But typically you only get like, what, 25 out of this or something? 50, 25, 25. Which means even with these two, it should only go up to 600. I want to see how much we're actually boosting production here. Because clearly it's not speeding it up, it's just increasing the amount, right? Boost production, yeah. Any minute now. I think this platform up here is what keeps allowing the penguins to spawn too. Something about it just being large and flat. Okay, so it gives us just double, basically. And it did not use the other one. So double the production. Yeah, I mean that's probably worth it, right? That stuff was pretty easy to make. If I put this in all of them, then we should be producing 150 millibuckets. So let's do... Can I make one more? For sake of, you know, symmetry. Did I just turn this by accident? I think I did. There we go. I'll take this, and I'll put it in there. And I did set this to extract, correct. Okay. So then, yeah, this should produce us a bucket in no time, hopefully. While that is working, back down we go. Oh, I also did add, or maybe I added this previously, but this is fully set up as well to extract into our system, right? So shouldn't have any worry or qualms. I'm going to go check on this to make sure that it is still running appropriately. That's still going good. Perhaps it's an issue that we have inside internal. That is empty. And that is full. Yeah, okay. So it's every time that this fills up, it stops. There's no way for us to really counteract that, right? Unless we just filled up the middle one here. But even still, eventually it would fill up back here. So we'd have to put like a void thing on it, which we don't want to do that. And we don't want it to pull all of our improved transformation. So maybe we just resetting it every once in a while is what we got to do. I mean, we have 1,000 backed up. It's doing 3 at a time. I'm honestly not too worried about it if we have to reset it once every so often. So yeah, that's fine for now. We'll get into a much better system once we get redstone unlocked, because with refined storage, automating this stuff should be simpler. Should be much simpler. I'm ready for the day that this thing's full of lava. Why? I don't know. We really don't need that much lava. I hardly ever tap into it, but, you know. Whatever. Alright. So this whole sandstone method, really not bad for getting niter, right? You just keep putting it back in. I'm going to venture to guess that we have enough up top, since we're now producing 200 latex every, you know, time it goes around. Yeah, so that's 12, 25. I'm assuming eventually it'll break the tree if this is like previous versions. We don't have any buckets. I guess that makes sense. We just made all of the, what's it called? There you go, latex bucket and rubber. This we will want because it gives us additional copies. Cured rubber, smelt this, right? Yeah. Which we do have a gold furnace. Did I ever make the augments for this? I didn't. Oh, it requires redstone, doesn't it? Fairly sure. Fairly sure. Let's throw that in. There we go. Cured rubber. Check and check. We don't get additional for that. This is only 4. Okay, cool. The block of cured rubber will be easy to get through. And then what are we actually missing for this? Block of cured rubber. Okay. And then it wants us to do crystallizer to get salt, salt block, salty organic. Salty organic goes into coral lava, goes into coral, goes into colorful, which then we can use for all of this stuff. So we're close. We're getting there. Hi-ho, New Zealand. There we are. Does this give me an additional block of yes, hallelujah. We can make at least one of these magmatics for free if we wanted to. Do I want to? I think I want to go ahead and just make the crystallizer, because this requires 3, right? And electrum, which we have electrum. So we're actually going to need more rubber. We're off by 2 pieces of rubber. A little unfortunate, but I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles. Alright. We might have to make some more phyto grow, I'm predicting here real soon, but let's take a nap. Let's take a little snooze. Okay, tree's still standing strong, and we're almost back up to a whole bucket. That's good. How are we looking on phyto grow? 5s? 5s all around? Good. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Now, question. These have augmentations. Can we throw, can I throw one of these bad boys in there? One of these integral components, or is it going to start requiring power? Let's see. You can throw it back here, and I think it works. Let's see. 1175. Or maybe we just got lucky. Either way, that is the rubber that I needed to progress. Let's see. Yeah, I can't really tell if it's moving faster or not. This definitely isn't filling up any faster, I don't think. That's fine. Give me that back. Go smelt our rubber down and get our crystallizer going. So 3. We're wasting some coal there, but I don't think we really have to worry about coal anymore. Something tells me. Yeah, please don't smelt my upgrade there. That would be kind of bad. Eventually we'll have to do something with all these levels. I'm just not quite sure what I want that to be. There we go. There is our rubber. And we're going to need to make a crystallizer. Did I have to save that? I did. What are we missing? Machine frame. Tell me I can make it. Tell me I can make it. Oh, beautiful. Alright. So now we're moving forward into salt. Found inside water can be made in a crystallizer. You put dust and water, and you get salt. Okay. Dust and water. Well, don't I have an unused sink? Is this... Yeah, because this doesn't work anymore, so... let me see this sink here. And then dust, we can just pull out from the system, because I think... Yeah, we have plenty of dust. this this all needs to go into compact machines. Whatever this monstrosity is, we're just adding to it. I don't think it's for the better. But we're so close. We're so close that, you know what, it's just a little bit longer. A little bit further. Oh, do we actually have to have redstone for this too? Shucks. Okay, well, if that's the scenario, let's come over here. Yeah. And we will just, oh, wait, this sink is useless now too, right? Because this doesn't work. Huh. I guess we could have just used the sink. Do 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 do. What? Excuse me? Doesn't this require water? Oh, wait. Do we need to input it? Input it. And take that off. Oh, I didn't even realize the Tinkerer's Workbench could get water. I guess that makes sense. Fluid, yeah. Okay. So we have that. We don't have any energy cables. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you that we don't have any on us, at least. 5 might make it work. 1, 2. Actually, 5 will certainly make it work. And then we leave this open. So it's got power, got water. Give it some dust. The back or the bottom? It's the bottom. Means this is the back. There we go. And, oh, shucks. There we go. Dust, water, it's working. We can also turn lapis from lapis dust, diamond from diamond dust, sulfur from sulfur dust, nether quartz from quartz dust. So it's just an undustifier. Or amethyst cluster from amethyst shards. That's pretty nice. With this, can we augment it? Can I come steal this and in there? 32,000. Yeah. Yep, that works. That does work. It works. It works. Oh, completed. Is this a thunderstorm? Not a thunderstorm. We do dislike the rain. Okay. So, with the salt completed, block of salt placed under a barrel of water will transform it into seawater. Salty organic material, salt into seawater. Okay. So, salt block, barrel. So if I do that, salt water, seawater, whatever. And there's the salty organic, which can be turned into ink sacs, turtle eggs, kelp. Okay. And if it's waterlogged, that's how we get the larva, right? So I'm guessing that's what it's going to want me to do. Yeah, these are miscellaneous. Get to the lava. Then putting that larva back into seawater will give us the fire coral. Okay, so we're going to need waterlogged sieves to make this work. Well, this sounds like a whole different process, right? We're going to need water input. Actually, what I should do... make some buckets here. There we go. I need some dye. Can I combine any of the... We already have lime that's set up. guess I can do double green for water. Let's see. That'll be our water from now on. Now I can just move this around and we'll have infinite water, so I don't have to worry about moving a sink around. So it would go water into here. And that would give us infinite seawater. Into the seawater, we would need to put salt, right? Go back to this real quick. Salt into seawater. Then that gives us these from being sieved. Alright, well, looks like we're going to need another compact machine. So we're going to need some obsidian. Because I believe this is the largest one that we can craft currently. And we're going to need some of the compact... this compact machine wall. I think that's enough there. Maybe one piece of rose gold. Put the rest of that stuff back. Pop that back. Okay. Go up top, and we'll go use our little condenser over here. I'm not sure if maybe is this still working? Yeah, I guess so. We got 2 buckets there. That's good. Alright, so let's go build... I'm just worried that the bottom block of that tree will go out, and I won't be able to tell it because it's completely surrounded. There we go. I think the next upgrade for compact is the diamond and the netherite, so... Not all too much we can do about that right now. But this still gets us the large one, which should be more than enough space for us to do what we need to do here. We are going to sleep, mostly to get this rain gone, because goodness. Goodness. Alright, thank you, rain. Now what we're going to do is come over here, and we'll place this down. Is this... Why is this already... what? Why? How did this already break? Oh, you had one job. Oh, this is set to output. Right. This needs to be set to input. Oh, Chance, you're so silly. Alright. Salt. So in order to get salt, we'll need to... We can basically just pull it straight from here, actually. I'm thinking about it. What do I do with... Here. Yeah, we could technically just pull the salt straight into the machine here. And once we're inside... we would have salt being pumped in, just say from here. Oops. Well, need that anyways, but let's go ahead and recolor it to be water. Okay, so we'll have salt being pumped in from, let's say, there. Salt will go into barrels that contain seawater. That then gives us the salt into this, gives us salty organic, which we then can take directly out from that and put it into sieves. Take it out from that. We'll need a sieves and click machine. Oops. Do I need any more than one of these? I mean, I guess we can set up like a three stack, right? And then mesh, we might be... Oh, nope, we still have them. We have 3 mesh. Perfect, perfect. Click machine. I need one of you. The old faithful. So it'll pull out from there. Probably do 5 blocks. It'll be here. Pull out, and then it'll go click machine. Oh, wait, but they have to be waterlogged, right? Okay. I just take dog out. Yeah, no worries. If they have to be waterlogged, we might still do this, actually. Actually, let's do it sideways. And then... that might work there. And then we would need, again, item collector. Collector. Chest. Right. And then we can export from there. Ah, shucks. And then chest. Okay, so that should be pretty much done. Let's get some barrels going. We should have some... Yeah, cool. And this shouldn't matter whether it's stone or wood or whatever. You'll have that. We'll have fluid. And that transforms. Cool. Then we'll need to bring in the salt. Bring in the salt. Oh, shucks. I did not mean to teleport out there. It's fine. Item tunnel. So we have that to bring the salt in. And then what else were we missing? A little bit extra, right? Right. I always do this. Forget to set my spawn point. Actually, I don't know why I put that on the ground. I'm literally just about to fill it in with an actual salt block setup here. Again, salt, barrel, that. We'll pull salt through here. Let's see. I think it'll be like that. I'm hoping that's the right direction. Nope. Nope. That is the most wrong direction, as a matter of fact. The most wrong. So if that is to the right, then we'll need that one? It's all dependent on the way that you place it, I think. Nope, that's the opposite one of the one that we need. It should be that one. Aha. Alright. And then we just pull... Nope. Really gotta stop smacking these things with my wrenches. Gotta pull that out. Okay. That is pulling it out. Now let's go in here and make sure that we're receiving it. Salt, cool. Then we just take this, run it into each of these, like so. Import, all those are filled. Once they get filled, they come into our handy dandy click machine. And then this whole process should be done. I mean, you know, getting it through there at least. Okay, so that's going to produce those. So what we're going to want is 3 buckets of water. Oh, and we'll also want to force load that. Let's go bucket. We have 3 perfectly. Fantastic. Right. Yeah, let's go map, chunks. Oops. Force load. We're almost to our maximum force load, but you have to force load these unless you, there is some kind of like force loader upgrade or whatever, but I've not figured out how to get it, so chunk loader upgrade. Use on a bound machine block to apply upgrade. Yeah, but I don't know what the recipe is. I don't know how we go about getting that. So maybe something to look up in the future. All right, that's got all that, so we should be able to mark all those off. Is that considered waterlogged? I would think so. Yeah, okay, it is. Cool. Then let's do that. And that should complete a whole lot of quests for us. All right, let's go back to this. Ooh, yeah, most of them, most all of them. All right, and then how do we get this right? We put it back into... Okay, now we have this all cleared out. This should all go fine. We'll need to make some more salt water. And we'll need to pull it out from here. Barrel. Do I have salt in here? Enough, yeah. Salt. Barrel. No, I don't need that. I just need the water. All right, and then that should turn into that. We might should apply a pipe upgrade to this. Let's see, pipe. Now the water should instant refill. Now that that's done, we can also extract from here. And that will give us our coral. We can then send out from there into another chest. And then this is basically just as fast as it can go due to the water transformation there. I guess we could set up multiple barrels here. So we could do that just by basically doing that. But then we almost have no way of pulling it back out of here. Oh, no, wait. Alright. Now this is only gonna, yeah, pull out what's in front here, huh? We'll have to swap this around so we can get some of everything for completing all the quests there, right? There's pink, red, blue. We need yellow, and purple. Yellow. Just need purple. There we go. Now that that's done, let's sort that back down. Okay, back to the quest book. Done with all those. Colorful. The next tier of powder made in the pulverizer from coral blocks can also be used to summon villagers. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so if we take the coral block and we put it into a pulverizer, that is how we get the colorful transformation powder. Interesting. Interesting. Well played. Well played. What a big cycle. Alright, let's snooze before we lose. And then let's go make our very first colorful material. Pulverizer. Do you have? You do. Throw that stuff in there and boom. Oh goodness, I'm sorry. I thought my boom sound effect would be good enough, but apparently not. Alright, so a better tier of organic powder requires an iron mesh. That's fine, I already have iron meshes. In order to get this, we have to get the colorful organic, which means we have to put skulking organic fluid on top of a fire or any coral block, actually. Okay. Alright. That shouldn't be too difficult, really. Oh, shucks. So if we just, that's cobblestone. That's that. So this should be, eventually I'm going to have these compact machines set up and labeled and all that good stuff, but for the time being. For the beans, so we're going to need to make some more ancient skulk. Can we make ancient skulk? I feel like we have the material. Ancient skulk, we need 1 piece plus echo shards. Do I have? I don't, but I can. I can have a piece. In order to make 1 piece, you need 1 piece, and then you can just cycle it in on itself. Let's just do this. I guess until we're full, huh? Do I need this much ancient skull? No, probably not. Probably not. But it's okay. Okay. Then we're going to need blocks of bronze. Did I happen to save / make enough last time? Bronze. Yes, I have enough. We have bronze, that, and then we'll need the coral. And we leave ourselves 1, 2. And then it goes bronze. Skulking. Not going to have enough room here. Unless... Okay, now I should be able to move everything a little bit closer here. Technically, I could have done this before, but you know what? I don't want to hear it. Alright, barrels. And then from the barrels, some more barrels. And from these barrels, some more barrels. Oh. Oh, it's all dying. Oh, can it be dead? Can it be done if it's dead? Hopefully. Now I'm gonna have to put some water all around this stuff. Gotta put some damper on things. Oh man, I'm on fire today. You get it? Water, damper. Right. Always, yeah, okay. Always forget about this part where we have to, ah! So if you just use your tiny machine or whatever at any point in there, it just breaks. So we need colorful organic. We need another bucket, and then another bucket. This way we can go. Is it? It's this one, yeah. Back in here. Then we gotta filter all of these. Basically, so that way the lava doesn't go through. What you could also do is hit a blacklist for lava, so you could do the exact opposite of this. None of it really matters. It's all kind of tedious anyways. But alas, it's something that we gotta do. Alright. Then we can break these down. And we will want to wrench out of here. And again, we'll take a bucket and we will go through and add this. Oops. Obviously, the more different types of lavas and fluids and whatnot that you need, the more tedious and annoying this will be. However, once you have this done, why is this not opening up? Hello? Excuse me? There we go. Once you have this done, you know, we'll be good on all this fluid for the rest of ever. I should never have to make this stuff again. Cool. And then I break this. Which apparently does need living coral to work. Okay, interesting. And that is fun. Can I get living coral to work if I put water in the middle here? If I was to grab some water. Let's hope that's enough. We're just doing this for experimentation's sake, so it's fine. And then let's say we put that there. Let's put water down. Could I break this and do that? Alright, and it won't die on me. Rectamundo. Okay. And I should be able to look through here and do it just like that. There we go. Colorful organic, and then we can put the powder in and we get it back. Fantastic. All right, where's my food at? 'Cause we're getting a little hungry. So we do need a couple more pieces of coral, but then we can pull all this organic material out, and it will be good to go. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for having joined me on this rather extended episode. Not too extended, right? It's around the same time as per usual. It just felt extended because we were doing a whole lot of back and forthness with the coral and jumping in and out of the compact machines. And yeah, speaking of jumping in and out of compact machines, let's end it on being inside this one because this is a rather nice setup. And this is eventually going to get full. I don't know that that matters though. So Anyways, thanks everyone for watching. If you did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like down below. Comment in the comment section if you have anything you'd like to add to the episode that I may have missed. Subscribe if you're new here, you want to see more awesome content from yours truly. As per the usual, I hope you all stay safe, stay awesome, stay crafting. And until next time, peace out.